Hey YouTube, it's your boy B3, back another kicking graphic novel trade comic review. Sorry about my sweaty ass hair. It looks gross, but it's whatever. Today we have a fun one, another one from DC Rebirth. I already did Volume 1, Superman Action Comics, Volume 2, Welcome to the Planet. Which is kind of like Welcome to the Planet, this planet Earth for him and his family, but also Welcome to the Planet for Lois Lane, because she goes back to the planet. But, yeah, so I'm going to read you the back real quick. Clark Kent is not Superman? As Metropolis recovers from the devastating attack by Doomsday, a mysterious figure claiming to be Clark Kent steps into the spotlight to clear his name and prove once and for all that he is not the Man of Steel. But who is this mild-mannered reporter really? And what impact will his sudden appearance have on the fragile new lives that Superman, Lois Lane, and their son John have carefully built for themselves since escaping from their own doomed universe? The answers won't be easy to find or easy to hear, but with the mystery surrounding the loss of Superman's predecessor going even deeper, uncovering the truth has become a top priority for everyone, including self-appointed Superman Lex Luthor, the mysterious new Superwoman, and the Daily Planet's best investigating reporter Lois Lane, currently missing and presumed dead. Well, she's not presumed to be dead by everyone, actually, but she is dead. Legendary writer Dan Jurgens is joined by top comic talents Patch Zurcher, Stefan Segovia, and Tom Gumet for the next great chapter in the saga of the Man of Steel, collecting Action Comics 963 through 966 and an introductory tale from Justice League number 52. Superman Action Comics Volume 2, Welcome to the Planet, also includes a special sketchbook section from Jurgens and Segovia. So, yeah, it's not a bad book, but it could have been a bit more interesting. So we got that story at the beginning of Luthor, and the Daily Planet has acquired Superman's cape. The New 52 Superman's cape, and they're going to put it on display, and Luthor wants it, so he buys the entirety of the Daily Planet just to get that cape, because he wants to be Superman, and it's all about his motivations and his sister and stuff, who became Ultra Woman, actually. But yeah, it's all about that, and he gets the cape in the end, and it's about Lex becoming a Superman. And then we have a story where Clark Kent is trying to get into this genetic corporation. People don't believe that he's not Superman and all this stuff. Batman gives him a lie detector test undercover. Superman saves his life, takes him to a fortress of solitude, his mountainside one, not the New 52 Superman's, where he can run tests on him, and it seems like he's a normal human Clark Kent with real memories. And then he writes a story about Superman. Lois gets this letter from the New 52 Lois Lane. So she goes to the Daily Planet undercover as the New 52 Lois Lane to investigate, and decides that she wants to keep working there, but runs into Superwoman when she goes to Lois's apartment, because Lois Lane is dead. New 52 Lois is dead. So she became Superwoman and died. And then Lana Lang, Superwoman, tells, the new Clark and Lois that story. Blah, blah, blah. So Lois goes back to work there. And then these two guys show up and act like they're going to kill Superman, but that symbol actually means Lex Luthor. But we'll get to that in Volume 3, which I've already read. It'll get more interesting when Volume 3 comes around. And I haven't read Volume 4, even though I have it. But I do have Superman Reborn, or whatever it is, the crossover. So that was pretty cool. I'll get to that as well in the Action Comics line, and more regular Superman, which I think is better. I like the regular Superman title more because it has John in it more, I think. But yeah, so Superman Action Comics Volume 2, Welcome to the Planet. It's good. It is good, but it's not like super exciting or anything. It's mostly just investigating Clark Kent and Lois going back to work. Those are really the big points. Plus they find out that the other Lois is dead and whatever. So yeah, it's kind of bridge stuff, bridging stories mostly, just information about stuff that's coming up and not stuff that's really happening in this book. But it's not bad, it keeps you interested. I've sat down and read it twice, so. But that's it. Thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out the cool links in the description below, Facebook, Twitter, etc. Next time, I don't know what I'll be doing. Marvel, DC, Superman, Venom, I don't know what it's going to be. Maybe even Ultraman. So that's it. Thank you all once again for your support, and I'll see you all later.